Hi, I'm Yasmina, and I want to ask you something before we get into anything else. When was the last time someone came to you for advice, not generically, but specifically you, and you gave them something that genuinely changed how they saw their situation? Maybe it was a colleague, a friend, a former client, someone who said, I knew I needed to talk to you. That moment, that specific moment, that is your expertise in its purest form. And right now, it is probably sitting completely unused online. You are posting, you are showing up, you are doing everything you have been told to do, and yet the income is not reflecting any of it. Today I'm going to show you exactly why that is happening and exactly what to do about it. Because the truth is, you're not starting from zero. You never were. You are sitting on decades of real experience, real results, and real wisdom. And today we are going to talk about how to turn all of that into a profitable online business. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to share something with you that I think is going to change the direction of everything. Let me start with the most important thing I can say to you today. The reason your expertise is not making you money online is not because you are not good enough. It is not because you are too old. It is not because you started too late or because you are not technical enough or not confident enough on camera. The reason is structural. There are three specific things happening in your business right now that are keeping your income stuck. And I know this because I lived every single one of them. I'm 53. I was divorced at 40, burnt out, broke, and starting from scratch with 2 kids. No business background, no audience, no plan, just a decision. I was posting every single day and getting nothing but silence. I had more real-world experience than most people in my space, but my income did not reflect any of it. I kept changing my content, my bio, my offers. Nothing moved. The most painful part, I was doing everything I had been told to do. And then I stopped asking, how do I get more visible, and started asking a completely different question. Why would someone choose me specifically? And do they even know that reason exists? That one shift changed my entire business. Today, I run my own online business. I control my own money and I travel the world with my husband. I did not get lucky. I figured it out. And now I teach other women how to do the same. So let me show you the 3 things that were blocking me and are almost certainly blocking you right now. Mistake number 1. You are leading with content instead of authority. You are creating content. You are showing up. You are posting. But you have not yet established a clear, specific, undeniable reason why someone should choose you over anyone else online saying similar things. Think about it from your ideal client's perspective. She scrolls past 10 coaches today. They all talk about mindset. They all talk about strategy. They all post tips and reels and stories. They all look and sound broadly similar. Why would she choose you? She will choose the person whose message makes her feel most seen. The one who speaks so specifically to her exact situation that she thinks, that is me. She's talking directly to me. That specificity does not come from posting more, it comes from positioning. And here is the critical mistake most experienced women make. You are not a content creator, you are an expert. These are completely different identities. A content creator's job is to reach as many people as possible. An expert's job is to be the most trusted, most obvious choice for a specific person with a specific problem. When you use a content creator's strategy with an expert's credentials, you grow an audience that engages but never buys. Mistake number 2. Your offer cannot be understood in one sentence. Your offer exists. You have thought about it. You have probably rewritten it multiple times. But when someone lands on your page or asks what you do, they leave more confused than when they arrive. And here is the rule that nobody tells you clearly enough. If someone cannot explain your offer to another person in one sentence, they will not buy it and they will not refer it. A confused mind does not buy. The more you add, the less they understand. The less they understand, the less they buy. Mistake number 3. You are trying to be visible before you are clear. You have been told post more, be consistent, show up on stories, go live, batch your content. So you do, and it still does not work. And here is why. Visibility before clarity does not build a business. It builds an audience that does not know how to buy from you. Every post you put out before you have a clear authority position is reaching people who will never convert and training your audience to see you as someone interesting to follow rather than someone worth paying. More content on top of unclear positioning does not fix the problem, it multiplies it. So, what is the fix? It starts with what I call your authority statement. This is the single sentence that makes the right person stop scrolling and think, she gets it. She's talking to me, I need her. And here is the formula. I help specific person who is struggling with specific painful problem to achieve specific desirable outcome using your specific method or experience. The weak version. I help women build online businesses. That could be anyone. It attracts no one. Strong version. I help women over 40 with professional backgrounds package their expertise into a premium offer that attracts clients without needing a large following or posting every day. The second one makes the right person stop and think, that is literally me. Once your authority is clear, your offer becomes clear. And once your offer is clear, your visibility starts working. You do not need to post every day. You need to post with purpose. Every piece of content should do one of three jobs. Attract, speak directly to your ideal client's specific pain and make them feel seen. Build authority, demonstrate your expertise through perspective, not just information. And convert, move your audience toward the next step. That's it. That's the entire content strategy. And here is what the data actually shows. A small, aligned audience outperforms a large, unaligned one every single time. 500 people who deeply understand what you do and trust you will generate more income than 500,000 followers who see you as entertainment. You do not need to go viral. You need to become the obvious choice for a specific group of people who have a specific problem you are uniquely qualified to solve. Now, before I go any further, I want to tell you about something I built specifically for women like you. It's called the Reinvention Code. It is my free community on School, built for women 40 plus who are ready to turn their experience into profitable, authority-led online business. And when I say free, I mean completely free to join. No credit card, no catch. Inside, the very first thing you will find is my free masterclass, Why Your Online Business Isn't Making Money Even If You're Posting Consistently. It's 60 minutes and it will give you more clarity than months of scrolling ever gave you. The link to join is in the description below. Go and join us. It is free and it is waiting for you right now. Now let me keep going because I want to show you exactly what turning your expertise into income actually looks like in practice. Most women I work with come to me at a very specific moment. They are in their 40s or 50s. They are sitting in a life that looks fine from the outside but feels completely wrong on the inside. They are exhausted. They have given everything to their job, their marriage, their kids. They scroll at night wondering if they missed their window. They're not looking for another motivational quote. They are looking for someone who was exactly where they are and found a way out. That is who I built everything for. And here is what I have learned from working with these women. The problem is never the experience. The experience is always there. Decades of it. Real, hard-won, genuinely valuable experience. The problem is always one of three gaps. The clarity gap. You have experience but lack focus and direction. You know you have something to offer, but you cannot articulate what is clearly enough for someone to buy. The positioning gap. You know what you do, but it is not landing with the right people. Your message is too broad, too generic, or too similar to everyone else in your space. And the offer gap. You have visibility, but not a clean, confident offer that converts. People follow you, engage with you, even like you, but they do not buy. Every woman I have ever worked with has at least one of these gaps. Most have two, some have all three. And the good news is every single one of them is fixable. With the right structure, the right guidance, guidance, and the right community around you, which is exactly what I have built. Let me tell you exactly what is waiting for you inside the Reinvention Code for free. When you join, the first thing you do is watch the masterclass. That is your foundation. 60 minutes that will show you more clearly than anything else exactly what has been blocking your income and exactly what to fix first. Then you move into the Authority Reset, my self-paced mini course. This walks you through the exact foundation every woman needs before she builds anything else. Your niche, your messaging, your positioning, all of it. Designed for women who are serious about getting this right from the start. There is also the Authority Starter Kit, your step-by-step training to turn your experience and wisdom into real income without guessing your way through it. And the 30-day Authority Reset Challenge. One focused visibility action every single day for 30 days. Built for women 40 plus who are ready to be seen and paid online. Small daily steps, real transformation. Beyond the resources, there is a community of accomplished women who are doing this work quietly, seriously, and profitably. Women who have real careers behind them. Women who are done being invisible. Women who are building something that finally feels completely like theirs. And if you are ready for direct eyes on your specific situation, there is the Authority Audit, a private 90-minute session with me where we clarify your positioning, identify what is not working and why, refine your offer, and leave you with a clear, grounded next step. No group, no noise, just direct, personalized guidance for your situation. For women who want the full structured journey, there is the Authority Code, my 8-week group coaching program where we build everything together. Your authority position, your offer, your messaging, your calm visibility strategy, week by week, with live coaching frameworks, templates, and a community of women at the same level of experience and ambition. And for women who want to work with me directly, one-to-one, there is the Authority to Income Code, my most personalized, most intensive offer. But all of that starts with one step. Join the Reinvention Code. It is free. It is waiting for you, and it is built specifically for where you are right now. The link is in the description. Click it, join us, and start with the masterclass. That is your first step. You do not need to have it all figured out before you join. You just need to be ready to stop circling and start moving. And before I close, I want to give you a simple roadmap, because one of the biggest things that keeps experienced women stuck is not knowing what comes first. Most people do not fail because they lack ideas. They get stuck because they do not know what comes first. Step 1. Clarify the direction, not the whole plan. You do not need a full business plan. You need one clear sentence. I want to help blank with blank. That is it. Start there. Step 2. Identify what you can offer now, not what you want to build eventually. What can you offer right now based on what you already know? A consultation, a workshop, a focus session, and start with what you have. Step 3. Choose one simple business model. Not 3, not 5, one. The women who move fastest are the ones who pick one model and build momentum behind it before they add anything else. And step 4, decide where you will show up. One platform, not 4. 1. Where does your ideal client already spend time? Go there. Show up with purpose, not every day with purpose. And step 5, take the first real action. Not the perfect action, the first real one. Done and imperfect beats perfect and invisible every single time. That is the roadmap. 5 steps. No fluff, no overwhelm. You are not starting over. You are translating. Everything you have lived, learned, led, and survived, it all counts. It all has value. And there is a specific group of people out there right now who need exactly what you have. They are not finding you yet, not because you are not good enough, but because your authority is not yet visible in the right way to the right people with the right message. That is what we fix inside the Reinvention Code Circle. Join us for free. The link is in the description. Come and introduce yourself in the community. Tell us who you are, where you have been, and what you are stepping into. We want to know you before anything else. I will see you inside.